Hey everyone, welcome back to the Hidden Brick, where today we're going to build the Lego Marvel Superheroes Superhero Airport Battle. Set number 76051, 807 pieces, and we have quite a few minifigures in here. Iron Man, War Machine, Captain America, Winter Soldier, Scarlet Witch, Agent 13, Ant-Man, and Giant Ant-Man. So this is super cool. I've been waiting to build this for a long time. It just hasn't happened until now, so very excited about getting into this. Real excited about the extra large minifigure there. It's a max figure, macro, I don't know what you call that. Brick built huge giant figure. So that's pretty cool. So cut this open, point this down so we can see what's in here. We'll begin the build. So we have numbered bags, bag 1, bag 2, bag 3, bag 4, and a bag number 5. So keep bag 1 over here off to the side. We do have instructions in their own bag, which I'm a huge fan of. I love getting my instruction books in one piece, not rolled up, folded, bent, twisted, all the good stuff. We have a very large sticker sheet. You can see it has some of the large Ant-Man pieces or stickers, some Avenger stickers, and then looks like some just decorations for the buildings. We have the comic book. It shows a little checklist on the back of the minifigures you can collect. And we have a single instruction book, and it's not as big as I thought it would be, considering this is 800 parts. So maybe they pack a lot of, yeah, you can see as I open it, there's just on 2 sheets, there's 8 steps. So maybe they break the steps down quite a bit on each page. So let's open up bag 1. Looks like we have some smaller bags in here. Got rubber tires rolling around everywhere. Alright, and our last small bag is Iron Man's mask. Comes in its own little bag. Alright, so we're going to begin with throwing this little orange thing off to the side. Not sure why they give me a bunch of those. Whatever those things are. So we're going to start with Iron Man. Move some of these panels out of the way. He does have the double printed face. He's got the mean face, and he's got a kind of a evil smirk on his face. I'm going to put the mean face on, or the angry face. And then of course he has his translite blue bricks, as well as a little blaster shot that he can hold up like this. So he's shooting his little plasma type gun thing. Alright, so that's Iron Man. Move him off to the side. We have one more minifigure in this bag. They break them up into, or spread out the minifigures throughout the bags, which I think is a good idea for building purposes, because I've noticed my kids when they were younger, and they're getting older now, but when they were younger, they would build just the minifigures. They came in the first bag, and then they wouldn't build the rest of the set because they were okay with just playing with the minifigures. So now Lego seems to, I guess, have caught on to that and basically says, hey kids, if you want to play with the next minifigure, why don't you build everything first and then we'll give you the next minifigure. So kind of like a rewards based system, but you know, there's no stopping them from opening every single bag, no matter what number is on them, and building all the minifigures, and then just not building the set. All right, we have our first 2 stickers. They're going to go on the side of this 1x3 brick. Trying to get them on as straight as possible. Sometimes I can, sometimes I can't. Alright. They're both a little crooked, but that's kind of what comes with putting stickers on, is if you can put them on straight, you're a master sticker putter oner. It's still one of those things that, you know, I have good days and bad days. Like some days I feel like I'm just in a groove and every single sticker I put on is just going on perfectly straight, and yay, bring on the stickers, give me more, because I'm killing it today. And then there's days where I'm just like, really? I've just had enough of these stickers. I can't put a single one on straight. They're all, you know, hanging off the edges, and just very frustrated with them. So I hope today is a good day, not one of those bad days. Alright, we have a couple lightsaber handles that have trans yellow studs on them. Attach them to these clips. A steering wheel, I've seen it somewhere, there it is. So this is a little vehicle that's on the tarmac of an airport that pulls the luggage carts. So it's kind of an open air utility vehicle. Oops. Pushed that so hard it knocked the steering wheel off. Have a couple yellow doors. Slotted tiles on the front. Of trans clear tiles. That's a piece that we don't get a lot of in trans clear. It's actual tile. We get a lot of trans clear 1x1 plates, which are like this. But the actual flat tile with no stud on it, I don't see a lot of those pieces come through on sets that I build. Mostly because they can easily blend in with like the floor or other parts, because you can see through them. That maybe they don't do that color very often because you lose them, or you appear to lose them. You don't find them until the vacuum runs over them, and you hear that dreaded sound of plastic going up the vacuum, and you're like, oops, there's that 1x1 clear tile I was looking for. It's gone now. Alright, we're assembling the wheels and tires for a little utility cart. Attach these all on there. Has a windscreen. And that little bracket piece is not liking staying on right now. Alright, so that's the extent of that cart. Nothing really to it. Next we have a little trailer that's going to be pulling, or being pulled by the cart. goes there. Alright, so it appears that this trailer is going to have a play feature because we have this little Technic piece. We have a couple slotted tiles and a non-friction pin in here. And then we're going to insert the top portion of this little hinged brick piece. So you can see it has like this little dumping action. I have a couple panels. Alright. This does not seem to be very sturdy at all. Oh. Maybe because I skipped a step. See if this adds any rigidness to it. Guess that helps a little bit. Alright, put that down. Alright, so obviously a luggage trailer doesn't catapult like this, so this is kind of like a play feature. So we have 4 more wheels and tires. And these smaller, thinner tires, they always give us an extra one, because I guess they're thin enough to where they could potentially either get lost or broken. Really the only way they're going to break is if they, I don't know if they rip. Like you could rip one, but you can see it's pretty flexible. Twisting it, pulling it, squishing it, it all kind of returns back to its normal shape. So maybe they just give an extra one because it could potentially get lost. Okay, so we have 3 of these little suitcases. We have a brown, a green, and a black one. Where's the black one? There's the black one. So those all go like that. They do get stickers. So we're going to put sticker number 1 on the green one. They're kind of like a travel souvenir type stickers. So there's the first one, and we'll put them in the cart as we go. Sticker number 2 goes on the black one. And I guess these could go on whichever one you want, but I'm putting them on per the instructions. There's the next one, and the last one is the brown one. It gets sticker number 3. Okay. So with all those on there, you can see the play feature is push that down, and the harder you push it, the further they'll shoot out. And then this will connect to the back side of the buggy. And you can see it can be pulled around. Alright, so we'll put that off to the side. Now we're going to begin building the airport control tower. Start with some plates. Add a few more plates. Some some reddish brown tiles. Put a couple plates underneath the tiles. Two more tiles, so that kind of creates a wood pallet or a little dock area that you can stack things on. Now we're moving on to some bricks. We have a Technic brick. With a clip. Alright, so we have these Technic pieces. We'll slide a red bushing in and a yellow half bushing. And this axle has a stud on the end. So we're going to attach a light bluish gray stud along with a red 1x1 tile. That goes right in there. Put a 1x3 arched piece on there. Completely enclose it with a few more bricks and put a plate over it. Alright, so we have a little rack here with a fire extinguisher and a wrench. So go right in here. We have another panel that will get a little wayfinding sticker. Put it up in that corner. It's kind of square as possible. That will go there. Next we have some regular bricks and then a brick with a clip. One more regular brick. Door frame with a trans dark gray glass door. Does get a restricted area sticker. Once again, trying to put these on as close as possible. That looks actually pretty good, if I don't say so myself. Looks like I nailed that one. Alright, so this plate that goes on top will lock all of that together. And it is open in the back to allow playability access. And then from the front side it'll look like a fully completed facade. Let's see. I have a cabinet. Go there. Another cabinet. So there. It has a keyboard tile on there. Yeah. Turn that tile around to where it actually There's the space bar on the bottom. It's kind of hard to see because it's a dark print on a dark tile, so it kind of blends together pretty well. And we have another sticker, sticker number 10. This is part of the control tower, so we're going to have some air traffic schedules and radar graphs and all kinds of stuff that we're going to have to decorate the inside of this tower with. So there's that guy. Panel there. Technic brick. 2 1x1 bricks. And we have a little Technic sub build to make. So with that belt, we slide it on top of those 2 panels. You can see we've kind of created this little lever that this piece here will punch forward and knock a wall down. We don't have the wall built yet because that's going to be built in bag number 2. So here's the contents of bag 2. A lot of large panel pieces. We are going to do our next minifigure. Oh, we have the micro figure, the Ant-Man. There, we'll put him off to the side. So our first, I guess, minifigure, not counting the Ant-Man, is we have Scarlet Witch, who has this little robe part hanging down that so you have to put it over these little bar pieces on the legs. And they're hard to get on there, keep them on, and then push the next piece down on it. There we go. I was able to get that one on. So you can see how it creates that little skirt looking piece behind the pants. She has double printed face, kind of just a smug smile face, and then she's got her evil face with the red eyes. So we'll put the normal face on. We've got the cool hair. It's probably one of my favorite female hair pieces. And we have a trans pink stud with a trans pink dish. Attach those 2 pieces together. There we go. That's the Scarlet Witch. Put her over there with our other 3 minifigures. Alright. So it looks like we're going to begin building the little wall area that gets popped out with our lever piece that we finished in bag 1. This tall panel. 1x4 brick with 2 cheese slopes. Just there. Bring our little piece over, and that inserts into there. Now we're going to build the other side. slides in there. So once again, you push the lever, and bam, the wall explodes out. Pretty cool little play feature. Move that to the side. I have this little Technic frame piece. Add some Technic pins all the way around. That one's gone. They do give us an extra one, so if I drop another one, I'm in trouble. I have to find them off the ground. Add some tiles. That lines up perfectly with the Technic brick there. So you have this cantilevered balcony looking piece. A couple slope bricks on there will hold it together. Put some 1x3 tiles on the side there. Zoom this out a bit. It's starting to add more onto the top. Oops. So it looks like this is supposed to be offset by one stud because we have to put a thin plate back there. This plate goes here. We have masonry profile bricks. Couple plates, turntable. Chair on the turntable and a couple black slopes. Got 5 more of the masonry profile bricks, which we're actually using as a horizontal line and less as a brick texture. Has some tiles, 1x1 round tiles. Couple more tiles. Have a printed tile. It's a typical gauge cluster that we've seen before in other sets. Next we have a little arched piece. We're going to build two of the same elements. Alright, so I have those two. Bring this over. They both go there and kind of create that archway shape. You can see that perfect arch there. Whoa, almost knocked that over. Did you see that? I saved it though. Alright, so we have this inverted window. And then we put this plate all the way across that'll link the window and the arches together. So that'll help hold everything together pretty nicely. A couple wedge plates. And some 2x2 slopes. Move that to the side. We have a little sub build to do. Looks like it's time for another sticker. Sticker number 8. Looks like a traffic control display screen. There. Move that to the side. We'll build another one now. Let's get sticker number 12. Looks like a traffic control radar screen. There. Next we have these A-frame shapes that hold everything together. Move that to the side. Looks like we're going to build a actual radar antenna type thing. Kind of tilts down a little bit, and it's on a turntable, so it'll rotate as well. That goes on top of the two slopes. And we have another little radar dish, or maybe a communication dish. I'll go here. The tall antenna there, and then we have 6 trans clear 1x1 tiles. Alright, so that completes the tower. We do have a few other little accessory pieces to build. We're going to make some crates, and it's 3 identical crates. Each one gets a Technic pin, and they're going to get stickers 7, 9, and 11. There's the first one. Second, and here's the last one. So what they show is the crate can go inside the little Technic pin that's pinhole that's exposed there. You can stack the other crates like that. Next, we're gonna build a fence. Stack 3 of these together. We have a sign. I'm gonna use 3 droid arms. No entry sticker. And we have 3 more stacked on top that will attach to the droid arms. And that makes the little fence. So the play feature is down in here, there's a little hole. You take your Ant-Man figure and you push them in there, and then when you do, it pops the little boxes off. So if you have them all kind of stacked like that and you push them in, then in theory those go busting, flying out. What else we got here? You've got the wall, do the lever thing, that comes flying out. And then also you have the luggage cart, which, let me put this wall back together real quick. There's a lot of play features so far, and we're just barely getting into this set. And don't forget your luggage car that you can catapult those guys away. It does give us an extra Ant-Man. So remember, I have the other Ant-Man back here that I'm trying to launch these crates off. So you get 2 of the micro Ant-Mans, which it's hard to see, but it's super cool detailed printing on them for being such a small little figure. And quite a few other extra pieces. So that's going to stop part 1 of the build. We got pretty far. We got the control tower built. We've got some minifigures. We've got some accessories. A lot of play features. So make sure you subscribe. Check out my other videos, and we will see you in part 2.